What is up, guys? It's your boy Shady Luke, and man, I thought we'd take a look at Tank Dell from this past season. I know we looked at Tank Dell like in the preseason, you know, his couple of electric plays in the preseason, but overall, this late round pick from Houston, this kid, he had a good season before he went down with injury, man. Like CJ Stroud, he's got himself one, along with Nico Collins. Like they got a good receiving core there, but man, I just thought we'd take a look at this past season and a little bit of footy of Tank Dell, man. All right, man, first play, we got split backs in the backfield of the quarterback, and up top you see Tank right there. He's going to run about a 15-yard hitch, breaks down, yes, works his way to the outside away from the corner. Really good right there. Really good, man. Gives his quarterback a spot to throw the ball, and then you see that right there. I mean, this is what we're talking about in the preseason. This dude was electric. Like, he was very electric in the preseason. And I heard some people talking, saying it with the size, as per usual. People gotta bring up the size, this and that. Honestly, with some of these dudes, it just does not matter. If they're electric like that, you see that. He freaking snagged that thing out of the air, stayed on his feet, and caught upfield, man. Tank Dell's not that big of a wide receiver, too, but then again, his size goes hand in hand, you know. Oh, you're possibly worried about injuries and whatnot, but some of these small dudes, they're electric and they're fast, and that's something that you always see on film with Tank Dell. Like, he's electrifying. All right, we got the Texans coming out in the single back, 11 personnel, split wide receivers, and you'll see Tank up at the top right here. He's going to run about a 15-yard dig coming in, and you see that coverage. They're dropped back like cover 3, so that spot of the field is just wide open, and he just kind of throttles down a little bit, finds a nice little spot in the middle of the zone, man. Really nice on him. Instead of running full speed or running upwards into the safety, you know what I mean? And something that I really appreciate about Tank Dell, I noticed this on his route running. He's always looking for the ball. Like, that may not be the best in every single situation because he's not going to get every single pass. But I've never seen a situation where he's like late looking at the ball and CJ Stroud can't get it to him because he's not looking. Dude's always in the perfect position. He's always looking for the ball. So CJ Stroud really never has to worry about that with Tank Dell. All right, man, we got him coming out in the twins at the bottom. You see him right there. And I mean, this route by him is literally exceptional. He's going to run about a 15-yard dig, kind of rounded up at the top. But look at the footwork. Nice catch, too. Nice catch, a little bit in traffic, you know. But look at his footwork at the top of this route. I got to give this DB some mad props because, honestly, at the top of the route before he broke, he got that the defensive back out of position. The defensive back was out of position. Like, his footwork was all whack. His hips were out of place. But look at that. And then just cuts right in. It's a beautiful route, man. And I got to give that DB some props because that's not easy to defend. And with Tank Dell, he's like so electrifying that you can just do things like this, man. Honestly, put this man in motion, just give him the fly sweep. This play didn't go for a lot or anything, you know what I mean? But you can just tell that he's the type of dude that you want to put in these positions. Because if you put a fast dude out on the perimeter with good blocking off a fly sweep, every now and then just surprise a defense or even put that player in the backfield, you could get 6. Every now and then you could get 6, man. Or even just a chunk play. Like, there's a reason that they put this dude at kick returning and punt returning sometimes. There's just so much he can do, and you just need to find ways to get this man the ball. He's like a very, very elusive player. So, like, yeah, obviously he's your wide receiver, but why not put him in a position as your running back? You know what I mean? Throw off the defense a little bit. All right, you see him up at the top right there. Honestly, I want your guys' opinion. I've never seen this dude get locked up 1v1. Obviously, right here, that's in coverage, and he's kind of just getting lost in the sauce a little bit. But, I mean, this dude gets open. He's always getting open, I've realized. And you see him right here on this deep crosser. There's just so much acceleration. I mean, CJ Stroud lays out on him just a little bit more. Maybe not so much to the point where the safety nearly breaks it up or picks it. You know what I mean? But if he lays that on him, that's an easy completion. He's so good at getting open in zone, though. Like I said, I've never seen him clamped in man-to-man, but in zone, I've never, like, this dude's always just finding the soft little spot in the zone and getting open. And I honestly think there's really something special to that, too. I mean, it's not so much of just getting open versus zone. You know, you can run it too deep, you can run it too shallow. Maybe you're not throttling down, maybe you're not running through. There's just so much to it, and I just always feel like Tank's just giving CJ something to throw to. All right, we got the trips up at the top, and you'll see right here, he's just going to give the DB just a little bit of that give and go, and kind of got him off. You see him turn his hips. Once he turned his hips, it was already over. It was already over. A guy like Tank Dell, he's too fast and he's too quick out of his break for you to recover. I mean, even you see the guy, he even had cushion. He had like cushion so he could still try to play like makeup, but it just didn't matter, man. Aim to the corner of the end zone. CJ lays it right over the top. Tank catches that thing easy. He knew right when that dude like turned around and turned his hips and broke down, he knew that he won the game too. He knew that he won the route. So this is really money on his end, just giving this guy an easy target to throw to. And now on this play, they got him in the backfield. And I really love this. I really love when coaching staffs do this, just getting a little bit creative. You see that, they give him the counter. Didn't go for much, but hey man, you keep using him that way. Like it honestly reminds me of when Green Bay would put Randall Cobb in the backfield. I remember seeing that and I was like, oh damn, like that's creative. And Randall Cobb was quick, fast, had really good hands. Tank Dell isn't as like stocky, kind of like built like Randall Cobb, but he's faster. He's more elusive in my opinion. So you keep using him in that way, and you're gonna get some chunk plays, no question. All right, man, we got him on the bottom right here. Game on the line, and if you watch this game was exciting. I mean, watch this route. Boom, boom, boom. Cuts right inside. Got the defensive back out of position again. If you, oh man, like exceptional route running goes a long way. Like you can be the fastest dude, you know, biggest dude. It doesn't matter if you can't. Some of these wide receivers, if you can't run a good route, you're not gonna get some of these good corners. But you see Tank Dell right here, he gets his guy literally out of position, and by the time he turns his hips, Tank Dell's already in, game-winning touchdown. Beautiful route right here, man. Beautiful route. This dude is electric, man. So yeah, man, I was extremely impressed by Tank Dell this last year. Extremely impressed. Everything that he showed in the training camp and in the preseason, that's exactly what happened in this last season. And I know he went down with a broken fibula. That's a bad injury. But whenever he does come back, I have a lot of conviction, and I honestly believe that homeboy will come back. And work from this and be just as good as he was before he got injured. I really do, and be good for Houston. So, Houston fans, you guys got yourself a special one. And Nico Collins coming along. Yeah, you guys got wide receivers, no question. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Shady Luke. If you enjoyed the footy today and enjoyed the video, drop a like, and for sure subscribe because we talk football here, and you know, who doesn't love football? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm outie, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
You good? Yeah, let's go.